अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मेरा नाम है आयशा नूरानी and basically by profession I'm an architect, but since 2011 I've started Daachi Foundation और हमारा मकसद ये है कि to promote our artisans, craftsmen and entrepreneurs. It's also to promote a healthy lifestyle and sustainable in terms of health, environment and economics, and also to inculcate a sense of pride in our identity as Muslims and Pakistanis. So that is the mission of our whole project. And for that, currently we are now holding exhibitions and encouraging people to sell their goods. At the same time, we are publishing a magazine, Daachi Nama. And we're also having a lecture series by the name of Daachi Sabstaira. And it has basically articles on all aspects of our heritage. And our most precious heritage is our younger children, who we want to develop a sense of pride in their identity as Muslims and Pakistanis. So that is our mission. And our mission basically is to give the visitors and the vendors a glimpse of what we actually want to do. So we are reaching out to about more than 200 craftsmen and entrepreneurs to be able to earn a livelihood through their products. We are also having a food stall where we are not having anything detrimental to health, which is like sodas or MSGs or broiler chicken. So we are focusing on a healthy lifestyle. We are also not allowing our vendors to use plastics. They either use a paper bag or just wrap it around in a piece of cloth and give it. So it's a small effort, number one, to encourage people to earn their livelihood. It also promotes our identity because we are playing our music, which is promoting our lifestyle. And the third thing what we want to do is draw our children back into our fold to be able to realize what a great country Pakistan is and to be proud of it. So that is our mission for our project and for this exhibition. But at our project, Daachi Nagar, we hope to do something even more. We want to construct the village out of sustainable materials like mud, adobe, and to also show our younger generation how to live in a sustainable manner. So nothing detrimental to the environment will be there. We'll be focusing on creating a microclimate which will recycle the black water, which will temper the environment, like the trees will be acting as not only an attraction for birds and bees, but will also be creating a microclimate within that area. So it is a small effort to show our visitors how to live in a sustainable manner. The other thing which we want to focus on is like the different components to Daachi Nagar. One is the Bazaar-e-Karigara, which is the components which has about 52 stalls, and it will be given free to our craftsmen, where they can come on a rotation basis, sell the product and give somebody else another chance. We also want to show a younger generation on how to live in a sustainable manner, where all the water which is generated from your WCs and washrooms will be recycled and will be used to water the gardens. We will also be, inshallah, having a Bab-e-Daroon. So Bab-e-Daroon is basically a component of Daachi Nagar, and its walls will be used to display the epic poem of Hazrat Fariduddin Attar. And this will have, it's basically been translated into 17 languages when it was written in Persian, and our younger generation is not even aware of it. So we want to depict that the hardships which one goes in this life is to basically train you to be a better person. So that thing will be displayed on the walls. Then we'll have an amphitheater where we would be having lessons on Iqbal and Sufic poems. So that is also encouraging our children to participate and be aware about their own identity and culture. Then the third thing which we'll have is the Tuamga, which is basically will have food stalls from all over Pakistan, and it will be cooked in a healthy manner, nothing detrimental to health like sodas, MSGs, microwaves, and it will be focusing on the right cuisine for your health. Then we have a Daachi Subs Daira, and currently we are also having lecture series which is focusing on how to live the Quran. It is not dealing with the mazhab side of it, it is dealing with the deen side of it. And in the footsteps of our Prophet ﷺ, and how he was the epitome of Quran, he lived the Quran. So we are focusing on that. We are also focusing on alternate building healing methods, which pertains to our food, which pertains to hijama, which pertains to ruqya, so that sort of thing. Then we'll have a gallery which is promoting our young artists, and we will be celebrating at Daachi Nagar all our national heroes, our important dates, and that will be a place to visit once it's done, so that people, when you visit it, they'll be very proud to be called themselves Pakistanis. So this is basically our mission. Our focus is our younger children, so we want it to be like different schools to make different school trips to this place. उनको थोड़ा सा हमारा पता चलेगा how do we live sustainably, and we also want to engage our architectural students to be working on hands with the laborers. Number one, to gain a respect for the laborers who are constructing it, and number two, to promote such a lifestyle which is not detrimental to the environment. This project is dedicated to Apne Huzur Sallam, and through his teaching, the vision of the project stems. So basically, we want a younger generation to follow in the footsteps of our Prophet and the multi-dimensional personality that he was, and the most humble, the most humane person on this earth. So our focus is on how to live the Quran, and our Prophet ﷺ was the best epitome of it. So that is our mission, and the project is also dedicated to him. So whatever his teachings are, not to beg, to be able to earn your livelihood, no matter how small it is. But it is through the blessings of Allah that we have been able to achieve all our milestones which we are aiming at. And it is really with his blessings that we shall be able to carry on, inshallah, in the future.